Now, answering your questions about the law and legal issues. This is Legal Break with attorney Gary Bruce.
Hello there. We've got a couple of questions, Gary. We want to jump right to them.
Good.
We have a question from a viewer on Facebook who asked, and I'm going to read it verbatim and make sure we get it right. Can a passenger sue the driver of the car they are riding in? And a couple of the follow-ups are, what if they're related? And is the Alabama law different from Georgia?
Well, good questions. The answer is generally yes. If you're just riding with somebody and they're negligent in Georgia, you can sue them. Now, husbands and wives, no, there's an immunity there, so that's generally a problem, but there's exceptions to rules. But generally that would be the answer. Husband and wife, we don't want people going against each other who are married like that. There's a chance of collusion, there's harmony in the family, and that also applies to children, but there can be exceptions to when a child can bring an action against a parent who has caused serious injuries. So I guess the answer is you need to talk to somebody. Every case is a little different. The interesting, and if it's just an aunt or a brother, there's no limitations on these things. But in Alabama, everything's different. There's an ancient law that was enacted years ago to encourage people to share rides. And in that law, it says a guest cannot sue, if you're a guest passenger, you can't sue the driver. So you're limited in if you're just socially both driving to the grocery together or whatever, or you're just you're for some reason together, there cannot be a lawsuit. But again, exceptions abound. So if there's wanton conduct where someone is impaired or drives recklessly, yes, you can. If there is a, if you're paying for the ride or sharing the cost of the ride, yes, that situation allows for it. And if you become captive, you think you're just going somewhere, but they start taking a different route, then in that situation, you can also bring an action. So you'll hear about that in Alabama, the guest passenger statute. It does apply, but there are exceptions that take things out of it a lot of times. You just have to be kind of, you have to understand the law. So anyway, give us a call if you have questions about that. And you know, we've run a little long on this question today, but I would say if you have questions, please send them to us. Please let us know. Send them to Facebook at my Law Office of Gary Bruce Facebook page or WTVM, or send us an email, or just call us and let us know. We'd be happy to take the questions and answer them here in this format.
Oh, very good. And the information's been up on the screen the whole time while we've been talking, and you are definitely willing to take the questions as they come, right?
Sure. I get calls during the week. You know, so people call us, and I'm happy to take it. And somebody actually called this one in to me separate from the one we got. So it's a big issue in our part of the world. So we're glad to answer them. Hope this helps a little bit.
Great. Thanks so much, Gary. We'll see you on the very next Legal Break.